Jade Cargill mocks Naomi's personal relationship following WWE Raw. Jade Cargill mocked Naomi's relationship with a popular star after this week's episode of Raw. The two stars are currently involved in an intense rivalry on WWE SmackDown. Cargill and Bianca Belair used to be the reigning women's tag team champions, but that all changed on the November 22, 2024, episode of SmackDown. The former AEW star was the victim of a heinous attack in the parking lot, and Naomi replaced the former TBS champion in the tag team with the EST. It was eventually revealed that the Glow was responsible for the attack on Jade, and Belair ended her friendship with the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Following this week's episode of WWE Raw, Jade Cargill took to social media to poke fun at Naomi's friendship with Belair. The real-life Bloodline member claimed that Cargill stole her best friend, and the 32-year-old noted that if they were such good friends, Belair would still be talking to her. Bianca Belair served as the special guest referee for the Women's World Championship match between Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in the main event of this week's WWE Raw. Belair was inadvertently struck several times, and she called the bout off as a double disqualification. Jade Cargill makes a bold prediction about her WWE career. WWE superstar Jade Cargill believes she is destined to become a major star in the wrestling business. In an exclusive interview with Sportskeeda Wrestling, the former AEW star discussed her haters and suggested that she would eventually prove them all wrong. Jade Cargill predicted that she was going to become a legend, and those who doubted her would claim that they supported her all along. "So, I couldn't care less because my check still clears and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing," Cargill continued. "I'm working with the best right now. Who would say no to the position I'm in right now? No one, no one. And I can't help that God just gave me amazing looks and I'm going out there and killing it. I'm sorry, if that comes off cocky, it is what it is. I'm gonna be a legend. I'm gonna be a legend. And people can hate it, but it's just funny because at the end of the day people are gonna say, I seen the vision from the beginning, so it's inevitable." Jade Cargill returned after being away for a few months at Elimination Chamber 2025 to attack Naomi. It will be interesting to see if the two rivals square off at WWE WrestleMania 41. Jade Cargill mocks WWE rival for recent antics, gives unflattering nickname. Jade Cargill mocked her WWE rival today on social media and gave her an unflattering new nickname. The former AEW star was the victim of a brutal attack last November on WWE SmackDown. Cargill returned after a several-month hiatus to attack Naomi at WWE Elimination Chamber 2025. The former SmackDown Women's Champion has since taken responsibility for attacking Cargill last year, but ran away from her on this past Friday's edition of SmackDown. The 32-year-old took to social media today to mock Naomi and referred to her as a track star for running away. Naomi replaced Jade Cargill in the tag team with Bianca Belair following the attack last year, and the duo held the women's tag team championships until last month. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez defeated Belair and Naomi to capture the women's tag team championships for a third time. Belair won the women's Elimination Chamber match and will be challenging for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41 next month. WWE star reacts to Naomi's attack on Jade Cargill. Bianca Belair recently shared her thoughts on Naomi being responsible for Jade Cargill's attack and admitted that the situation was heartbreaking. During an interview on ESPN's First Take, Belair noted that she formed a bond with both stars while she was aligned with them. She added that the entire situation was heartbreaking for her. "It's really rough. This is actually my very first time talking about it since it happened Friday. You know, I formed a bond with both of these women. Jade and I elevated the women's tag team division. She was taken out. Naomi stepped in so that all that hard work wouldn't go to waste, and we bonded, but come to find out that Naomi was the one that was behind taking Jade out. So, it's very heartbreaking for me. I'm actually more hurt than anything," she said.
Jade Cargill fires back at Rikishi for supporting Naomi's attack. Jade Cargill fired back at WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi today for supporting Naomi during her betrayal. The Glow took responsibility for Cargill's attack this past Friday night on SmackDown after the former AEW star returned to attack her during the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Rikishi is the father of Jimmy Uso, who is married to Naomi in real life. The veteran shared a clip from his Off the Top podcast on his Instagram story today, revealing that he will be supporting Naomi throughout this situation. Rikishi suggested that Cargill made a mistake by putting her hands on his daughter-in-law. The 32-year-old responded to the legend today on X and claimed that she didn't care what he had to say. She added that Naomi deserved everything that was coming to her, and you can check out the NSFW message by clicking here. Bianca Belair was in a tag team with Jade Cargill when she was brutally attacked on the November 22, 2024, episode of WWE SmackDown. Belair won the Women's Elimination Chamber match to earn a title match at WrestleMania. The 35-year-old will be challenging for the Women's World Championship at the Show of Shows next month. Former WWE manager reacts to Naomi admitting she was behind Jade Cargill's attack. Wrestling legend Dutch Mantel recently commented on Naomi admitting she was the one who attacked Jade Cargill last year on WWE SmackDown. Speaking on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Bro Down show, Mantel noted that the veteran's reason for the attack made sense. The veteran stated the 37-year-old wanted the former TBS champion out of the way so she could be in a tag team with Bianca Belair. But she gave a reason. She gave a reason because she thought Jade was in the way of her and Bianca, which kind of makes sense, and she didn't want to accept the thought she was between them, which gives a little bit of a reason why she did it. Jade Cargill has not competed since the November 11, 2024, episode of WWE Raw. It will be fascinating to see how she goes about getting her revenge on Naomi on the road to WWE WrestleMania 41. After Jade Cargill, Naomi to secretly attack another major WWE star due to recent events. Exploring the possibility, WWE superstar Naomi recently revealed herself as Jade Cargill's mystery attacker. The Glow said that she acted for the sake of her friend Bianca Belair, as she couldn't see the storm leech off her success. Interestingly, there is a chance that the SmackDown star could now secretly attack Iyo Sky for the same reason. The Women's World Champion recently did an in-ring segment with the est of WWE and Rhea Ripley. Mommy asked Belair why she was sitting at ringside for their match and accused her of helping Iyo Sky. Ripley also said that Belair should have minded her business with Naomi and Jade Cargill instead of meddling in hers. The Damage Control member tried to stop the other two wrestlers from arguing but was shoved aside by Mommy. Sky tried again but was shoved away by Bianca Belair this time. In response, the Japanese superstar slapped both of them, reminding them that she was the Women's World Champion and wouldn't tolerate any disrespect. While Iyo Sky was seemingly in the right for dealing with Ripley and Belair the way she did, this might not sit well with Naomi. The Glow could secretly attack the Damage Control member for the sake of her friend, just the way she assaulted Cargill. While this is a big possibility, all of this is speculation so far. Naomi and Jade Cargill could face each